Okay guys, and welcome to another new game. Might just be a one-off, we'll see how it goes. I'll probably try and do a couple episodes. But this is a early access game, as you can see on the screen. Shoppe Keep 2, or Shoppe Keep 2. Now, I've never played the first one. Played a little bit round, so I've got an idea of what's going on. I'll let you read what's on the screen, basically just introducing that it's early access. Okay, so when you get in, you can create yourself a character. We will do a new one just for this series. I've already made a male one, so let's make a new character. I've made a male, so I'll make a female. Let's call her Bonnie. Don't know if that makes a difference. So you've got the head. You can change your hair colour. Go for a nice shade of pink. Eye colour. That looks more purple than blue. Go for a nice green. Skin colour. Yeah, so just leave that there. Now the head. So you got your hair option first. Cool little thing. You see the little back here. There's a little mirror. You turn and it reflects. And that doesn't actually change to give you an idea of what you are looking at. So the hairstyles. Oh, that's brutal. We won't do deep bold. They seem to be the same hairstyles as the men. I'll do. Don't worry about any scars. Eyebrows I'll leave. Makeup. Looks like just eye sort of makeup. Ooh. Okay, a little bit more dramatic than I thought then. Right, so yeah, that's all that. And tattoos, which like 3 dots. Twinkle star you can't see, so it's on her forehead. On her neck, forehead. Yeah, I'll just leave that as that. Okay, then you get, we just done the hair, the body. Now this is basically just all tattoos. So I'm not worried about that, so I'm just going to leave it. This is all tattoos as well. The lower body is tattoos, and you can change your pants. I don't think there's ever a time where you don't have your pants on. So we'll just go with cosmic. And the feet again is just tattoos. So save and go back. Save and go back. We'll go to a single player. Just call this one YouTube. And you change your background. Change your foreground. What should we have? Let's go for the spider. Spider and roses on that shield. So now we have created ourselves our file. Now that's my original one, that is my boys, this is mine. Alright, one thing to remember is this is in early access, so a lot of things are going to be broken or not available at all. Okay, so Father Edward. If you click info, that's basically a back button. So if we click on the information, go info, it goes backwards. So if you've got many options, that's what we're doing. I'm not too worried about that. We'll talk to him in a little bit. That over there is our shop. This is just a grinder, so if you've got stuff you don't want, throw it in there. Now when you first come in here, I do seem to have these already, but I didn't have these last time. You can come over here and just select some stuff. So you've got your repair tool, your cleaner brush, and your sword, if you will. We have 100 credits on us at the moment. I won't do the bank yet because don't need to do that. These are the achievements that we've got previously by playing the game. But if you press the tab button... Oh, no, it's not ready yet. Sprinting is a skill. Yeah, so skills, if you press Q. So at the moment, skill is sprint is free to unlock, so yes. You may also notice it's got the green thing going around it, so left click, confirm, and we can now sprint. If we want sprint 2, it costs 15, so that means this has to go up to 15, not this number here, this number here. So you hold down left shift to sprint, and we need to go this way. Oh, as you go past the businesses, even if they're closed, they've got bins. Press the E button and you get like a mini game, if you will. Just press the E button again to stop it. there is a bit of a delay, so even though it looks easy, you still miss sometimes where you think you've got it. Now we need to buy this table, so look over it and press E. We have 150 credits. I'm going to buy 3 tables for the minute. We press the tab. Can we do this yet? Yeah, excellent. So if we press the tab, this is our order scroll, so we can order some products. So we'll order 1 set of shoes, 1 red mask, and that's all we can afford. Press the order button. Top left hand side we've got a little timer. When that runs out, oh, I've ran the wrong way. I was going the right way. Yeah, when that timer runs out, you go back to the management house. Now, I don't know why this has my shop and logo on it when that's my shop. But in here, just hold E over the chest. There we go. Those items in my inventory. Now shop's closed, so we just go through the doors. Select your pedestals. You can't place these while the store's open, so you've got to get your setup done before the store opens. So you can right click to rotate and left click places. Obviously when it's red it won't go, but when it's green it will. Now the interesting bit, well, let's say the interesting bit, we need to sell some bits. So when you've got the item in front of you, if you hold down left control and the mouse wheel, you see the gun on the left, the price goes up. If you do on the numeric pad, the plus. Okay guys, we are back, and I seem to have had a little bit of a glitch whilst logging out and saving here, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's go buy our pedestal. Okay, so we're going to put some of these bits down. Now, I had a little bit of a glitch. I had to save the game, so I stopped the recording because my price value on the gun is the same as my stop recording. But there are our first 4 products. We have completed our first quest as well, so if we go into our menu... it's still not there. Let's hope it turns up soon. We'll just wait for some customers now. Come on, here he comes. Take a little bit of time to come in. People can rob you, but I've not had that happen to me yet. Here he comes. Will he buy? Will he buy? Or will there be some grumpy... There we go. So we have sold our first item. Now when you sell it, your money does not go to your bank. It goes over here. This is your... Well, no, sorry. It doesn't go to your wallet. It goes to your bank. Now I'll show you that in a minute when we sold our last few items here. So as you see, people come in. Yeah, ignore that. We've already explained that one. Now every time you place something down it does damage the tables a little bit, so just remember to keep an eye on it. Or you get the grumpy shits like that just kick your table. I will brush you out of my shop, you waste. Go away. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anyone coming in, so we're going to close shop. We're going to order some more stock. 75, got enough for that. And we'll come down and show you a couple more bits. Now, one, we have the billboard. This information is vitally important. Press E to read it. Nothing seems different. So far, the only one I've had is there's been an accident with a table, and if you've got tables, no one will buy anything from that table. So you've really got to be careful of that. Let's pick our sword back up because of our little accident. Press X to equip it. Now, you've got the vault and tax control. With the tax control, everything you sell, you need to pay a form of tax, and I'll explain that why. You can change it from 5% to 100% by using the scroll bar. Now, I try and keep most of mine around the 20% mark. If I'm making lots of money very quickly, or there's something I need, which I'll show you in a minute, I do it. press the pay tax. That comes out of your bank. Go backwards, go to your vault, and then just take all your money to take out. We will order some more things. 150 and one of each, yeah. And I'll get a new bench in a minute. Now this table here, the town management table, this is how much tax we've collected so far. We've collected $12. Now all these buildings we can buy. The alchemist, that's our one, that's the one we're in at the moment. A blacksmith and a cook. The cook costs 210 credits. So every time we pay tax, that goes into this here to us to upgrade the town. Right, during the night there's a high chance of you being robbed, so normally during the nights I close shop and run and do other things. So I'll see you guys back in the morning when we can sell more stuff. Oh, he has a quest actually, so if you click on him, you can ask him if he's got any stock. My stock seems limited, but remember the town is upgraded, more to sell. Go to quests. If we order a pedestal, I'll let you order them on your own. So we need to buy 3 pedestals off him. We can only afford 1. 56 in the trash. 3 pedestals. We can now order pedestals from our order scroll. So I'm going to go back to the shop. I'm going to set up and I'll see you guys in the morning when we open up. Actually, if we see this little bit here, this tells you how much you made. So this is how much you made yesterday, how much you made today, and I'm not sure what the tax threshold is, but I do know. Hold on. Balance power update with day zoners compared to the day before. This panel also displays the tax threshold that will be tolerated before the tax officer closes your shop. So basically, if you don't pay your taxes, the doors automatically close and no one is allowed to come in and buy. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's no auto stock refill, so you have to keep an eye on the shop yourself. You can close it, and there's no predetermined time of how long you can close for. So I've closed the shop for several days at a time, where I've been doing other things, which I'll explain in later episodes. For now, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to earn a little bit more money, and we'll try and show you the blacksmith tomorrow. As always, guys, happy gaming. Bye.